Because the name moment had to cry on my shoulder.
I'm not discounting that.
I'm not discounting either, but I'm saying it's a thing where you have us here as people, you have God, and then this is what happened. We got to go through all these different things to get primarily the source. Primarily the source. One of the things I have a problem with in Christianity, people praise the Son more than they praise the Father. And that's what I don't like.
Okay.
Jesus is our brother. Why would I drop down and praise my brother instead of praising my Father?
I just gotta say something.
Good. Have you read the Bible?
I read the Bible, I listen to the Bible, I receive from source straight.
I would say read it again.
No. The question is, have you read the Bible? No, you need to go read the Bible again. Because what I see during this interview, I see one believer of God, and I see him amongst a bunch of non-believers. NLE Chopper is 22 years old, and he took these elder men to school. He cooked every last one of them. Look up the book of Susanna. It was a young prophet by the name of Daniel. He had the spirit of discernment. He was so smart amongst the elders. This is important because in the Bible, young men have knowledge as well. Just because you have age over somebody don't mean that you're smarter than them in wisdom. First of all, I'm happy that they did get together because this is starting a conversation in the black community amongst black males. These guys who go to church, a lot of them are married and they're still sleeping with other men. The modern day church isn't the back in the day church in ancient times. It's not the same thing. Age in number is not the same as age in spirit. We should not be worshiping Jesus. We should be worshiping God through Jesus. He sent his only son to lead by an example to show us how he wants us to walk as men. This thing made me mad because this is what happens in real life. Some older black men feel as though that they could belittle what a younger black man is saying because they are not of age. And this is the problem in the black community. And these people in the modern day church, they do not believe, bro. They don't believe like the Bible tell them to believe. They are man worshipers. Let's get into it, man.
I want to open up the table to all of y'all to talk and tell me how y'all feel about this topic of black men and mental health.
There's one thing you said about prayer, and this is what I realized in the community, and this is something that I was doing. And when I tell people about prayer, the relationship with God is not a one-way street. So sometimes we come to God and we always praying for things, praying for signs, praying for blessings, praying for clarity. But prayer is also a space where we sit down and supposed to listen. Yeah. So if you don't have enough